Hey guys, Nitro Weasel 3K here. I'm here today to talk to you about a comic book that I read recently and that I wanted to do a Too Long Don't Read review for. The comic book we're going to cover today is the New 52 version of Catwoman. This is the book called The Game, and it covers Judd Winnick's first 6 issues of his Catwoman run. Basically, this book is a darker and more violent Catwoman than I've ever seen before. I will let you know ahead of time, I am not a Catwoman aficionado. I don't know much about her at all. All I know is the stuff that I learned from watching Tim Burton's Batman Returns as a kid, which, although it is pretty awesome, is probably not that close to the source material.
I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
If you think I got something wrong or you want to tell me about something, feel free to comment below. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you about it. Now, let's get into it. This book is going to introduce us to Catwoman already in the middle of her daily comings and goings. If you're looking to get a deep background story, you're not going to find it here. However, this book is self-contained, and it's great because you get to see a little bit of everything. We're going to get some flashbacks, we're going to get some current action, but we're also going to get to see a focus on the people that she interacts with on an almost daily basis. We get to see how she talks with Batman, we get to see how she interacts with the police, and we even get to see how she interacts with the Russian mob. We get to see a little bit of how the Russian mob plays into the story of Catwoman, and we're also going to see how her relationship with Batman kind of plays out when we don't see what Batman's doing in some of the other issues. There's always a little bit of an implied sexual tension between the two of them, and in this book, the Catwoman sexiness meter is off the charts. You're going to get images of her scantily clad. There are a few risque panels. If you're a young kid and you're trying to get away from your parents seeing this, you don't want to show them this book, I could understand. If you're a parent shopping for a kid, you might not want to buy in this book. It can get a little risky. It's got violence. It's got a lot of scantily clad women and men in it. So, just a heads up. The artist is Gilliam March, and I want to tell you, I think these two guys work great together. Even with all the scantily clad imagery, I think Gilliam does a great job of being able to show us this beautiful work of art that he's created and this world he's created for Catwoman. I love the imagery in the book. It's really clean and it looks really great. The drawings just pull my eye across the page. I love them. I can't wait to see what happens in the next panel. He even has this weird way of making violence look like a work of art. And I don't want to say that making you think that I'm a creep star, but he does. He does a great job with every panel, everything. The whole book is really well put together when it comes to the artwork. Now, I've read a few reviews and I've gone online and done my research. A lot of people don't like where Judd Winnick has taken this version of Catwoman. Speaking as somebody who has no background, I have to tell you, I really enjoyed the book. I liked having a little bit of everything. We got to see the beginning and the finish of a few shorter storylines. We got to see a peek into why Catwoman might be a little bit more twisted than what we're used to. This is a younger Catwoman. She lives her life in a very carefree and awesome way, just the way you'd think that somebody who went by the handle Catwoman would live their life. For somebody who's new to this whole genre or maybe the character, I think this is a great book. Now, some of you old dogs, again, you're going to hate that I said that. If you do, let me know. We can talk about it. I can only give you my opinion. So, as far as I go, because of the beautiful artwork and the self-contained story and the fact that this book does not run super expensive, I would say if you're interested in Catwoman, it's worth checking out. So, let's get the nonsense out of the way now. I have a new website, NitroWeasel3K.com. You can come over there, you can visit me, see all my old reviews, as long as any future ones I do will be posted there. Super Buddy Friends Club, as much as I love those guys and we are still friends and we are still doing our thing, I'm not running the website for them anymore. So it's just going to be me. Obviously, they'll probably be on my website, and if they have another one at some point, I'll be on theirs. But for now, if you're going over to my website, you're going to see me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. You can find me at NitroWeasel3K. Over there, you're going to get updates with me. We can talk, we can chat, we can hang out, whatever you want to do. Make sure that if you like this video or you're excited for more, like, comment, and subscribe, just like always. And keep your eye out because I'm thinking that there might be some giveaways coming up soon to celebrate the opening of the new website. So until next time, great to see you guys. I'm glad you guys came over here to check out my new video. Thanks for everything.